Give it a second. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Yeah. We're getting there. There we go. Hello. Congrats on the first, Kelsey. Um. Congrats on the first. Actually, I feel like something else. Give me a second. Give me a second. Been a bit, but I do feel thing. Now, what was it? Which one was it? Ah. Hehe. Let's see if everything is set up correctly, which it is absolutely not. Because this thing is ginormous. I keep forgetting that this thing is just giant. Alright. Let's hope this works, shall we? It's been a while. Only time can tell, right? Alright, so, Deltarune, Chapter 2. I have almost, well, I still have some idea of it, I guess. I do know about Mr. Big Shot. But I don't know all too much. Chris, honey. Are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? No. It's a knife. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It's your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris, you're going to have to lock the oven again. Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. Darn. But if I don't want to do school? There's a birdcage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. Yay! Who needs escape anyway? It's a TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Well, shall we go? No! No! Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, would I showed up on time? Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vital. That's not right. In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself, not Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Ahem! Page 142 was the best of times. It's the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty good. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Chris, are you okay? You're, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Wish you only sleep through the story. Good luck, and rest well tonight, okay? Okay. Susie! Hello, Chaos! How are you? Well, look who it is. That school zombie. You're sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? A troll going Betty Boy last night. Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just to wait for the day felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Answer, Ralsei, everyone. Are they still... Look. They're running the same thing, right? Come on already! Oh look, it's Issue. I am... Scratch that. I need to talk right now. About what? Good sir. What are we talking about? BMD D&D, yes, what? What are you thinking about? A lot. Well, I can't do much with a lot. Let's start with something. Okay, so... Alright, Chris. This is it. A moment of truth. I just found someone who made a different PMD D&D system that is better, but still not 100% what I'm looking for. I mean, that's good. Improvement. Yeah. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's something inside, will, we still be... Good! That's just open it already! Susie? Yeah? Noel! Hey! What the hell are you doing here? Now my mind is racing with game design ideas and decisions for my own system that I want to address and possibly make less complicated. Dumb trade offer. What kind of trade offer? I mean, you're saying it's a dumb trade offer, but you know, I can't tell yet. You get an additional voice actor. I get Yappage. I mean, I'm not voice acting well. I haven't even voice acted the last part well. My voices were inconsistent as fuck. And I don't know if that's going to get better if I have someone else in there too. I know you would love to yap. But I want to focus on the game today. Since I have not played Deltarune. This is literally my... Well, this is now the second time I'm playing the game in general, but the first time I'm playing the actual chapter 2. And I will try and get to chapter 5 as quickly as possible before Blue Sky, Discord, or any other platform somehow manages to spoil me. I can also share some Deltarune trivia. Without spoilers. Do I have a hard bargain? You know what? Fine. Fine, you can be in here. Just give me a moment. Now, who you want to talk? Who will you voice? Guys in voicing every character. Alright, let me just, the tea corner seems like a good place. There we go. You will speak up when you are ready. Alright. But yeah, I gotta test something real quick. Because, I think this was still a little weirdish. But, who knows? Now that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That actually hits me for once. I am amazed. I need to fix my other one. Like, damn. This at least works, huh? I'm sorry to bother you, but well, it's just Bertley and I were going to the library to do some research for a group project then. If it's okay, would you come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Hang out alone in the closet. Cry. You're just good crimes. I'm just gonna do crimes and go to jail forever. It sucks. Oh, well, that sounds just have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later. It would mean a lot to me. Okay, I'll try. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? That was much. Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? Like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's on to our secret identity is... You know, this dark world stuff? Damn. You gotta keep this on the wraps, Chris. It's our thing, you know? Anyways, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Look at that. Hey, Chris, you really gotta walk everywhere so slowly. I know you're kinda, taking it in, but can you run, you know? Like this? You want this? Here we... Chris, Susie! Been ever so long. Yeah. It's been, what, a day? But that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Are you not, Susie? We'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet room. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Okay. I guess we're going back to the east. And that's the west. That's the east. We got all the junk off the floor. Into a giant dust ball. Hey, Chris, so where is it everyone? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! Hey, Chris! Don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! Hey, wait. I think we beat up some of these guys. Are they not gonna, like, gang up on us now? Don't worry, Susie. Pop got trapped in the hamster cage, making me Prince King. And with my new dad-like powers, I declared you forgiven. Cool. Well, I guess I won't beat anyone up here either. Yep. Now all that's left is for everyone to enjoy their new home. Wait, new home? Where's your old home? All gone! Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Elsie's castle as our own! Chris, as you bring Dark World's denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spear will be recruited to our town. Let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north toward the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg! Come on, Chris. You gotta let him beat us? I thought you were racing. Racing? Yeah. I wanna be the egg. Alright. Manual, read the topic. Oh, no, I don't. I need to read no manuals. It's a bit scary moving into a new place, but as a ball, it's nothing to Sphere except Sphere itself. Prince Wellesley, I will keep your hat a racket until you need it. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No. What I want to show you is upstairs. Okay, upstairs, you say? I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? You can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place would be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Okay. Susie, this is your room. I try to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. Really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess it's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take to do this? Oh, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Just like, got the cool room. Look, Chris. Damn, there's everything in here. 9 columns chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, like crumbs from the toaster, chopper grease. Oh, and like actual food too. That is fun. I want to see. Enter. You aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? What? I wanna see it! I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room! It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow! Beachy boy! Went all out! Okay. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Damn for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. The wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Very cute stuff. Where's your room? Hey, Rosie, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms. I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes. I still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah. Like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch pot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Yeah, you can join in. I'm in the tea room. The door is locked. But you have living quarters for bad guys. It's violently protecting the jail. It's all behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've come to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Very good, monkeys. But you got a hamster wheel.
I have arrived.
Hello.
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 Hello. Okay, this bit needs to stop.
Alright, let me just quickly... There you go. That should help. Right? Right.
I mean, I'm watching on the mainstream, but this should...
Yeah, it's less delay.
Yeah, that's a good point. So if you do want me to voice act, then I can do so faster. But yeah, hello, how are you? I am panicking.
You are panicking because you're in here now?
Not necessarily because I'm here, mostly because I had system planned out and then other system opportunity presented itself, and now I'm doubting myself. And if there's something to know about me, it's that I have a whole lot of self-doubt. But anyway, I'm gonna let you explore for a bit, and once we're at a calmer section where there's not as much dialogue, then I'm gonna start yapping about project
Yeah,
stuff, and I'm gonna
do
stick to
ramble
Deltarune.
on. Once we get there, do ramble on. When I'm just beating the shit out of people and then sparing them because I am just cool like that. Or something.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Although, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that now. That's something for later. Okay.
I know, don't worry.
Good.
Ah, the light nurse. Have you come to humiliate me? No. Mr. King, the light nurse returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then... What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The light nurse, little Patsy. Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. You do have a giant hamster wheel.
He also has a giant hamster bottle.
Yeah. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
The Lion King, but the first thing that happens is that Simba's yeeted off the cliff. Also, if you go back to Chris's room, I'm not sure if you noticed the detail, but he has a bunch of trophies and stuff above his bed.
Yeah.
Which is a direct contrast to the real life version where all the trophies and stuff are on his brother's bed and he himself has nothing there.
True, true.
So that's an interesting detail. Also this guy, the guy on the right.
I rules. Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town.
That's one character I was gonna offer to voice act.
Oh, if you want to, sure. Go ahead.
And truly, a magnificent town of castles and art. But ho, something art lacking it feeleth. Calleth thou guys, perhaps, bring an evil ruler or something?
Sorry, no. You already had to deal with one.
Do you know how to pronounce this guy's name?
I just know that one part of it is rules. He is
his
probably
name-
rules card.
Yeah, his name is just Rules Card. It's pronounced Rules Card. Toby Fox had to make that clear because there was so much discussion about his
It's
name.
just, he's the rules card from all the other cards.
Yep.
Okay, party, dojo, shop, I'm not going here. Hi! Been a while.
Well, buying is going on. I said before that, what's it called? That issue is here. And I was actually referring to Susie. Because it's not a secret that a lot of things in Nut Dealer are anagrams, including Nut Dealer being an anagram to the game that you're playing right now.
I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of anagrams between this game and Undertale.
Yeah, so I have a tendency, because Chris is just Frisk without an F, but it's also Risk, and Susie is an anagram to issue, I tend to call the fun team, which is, I believe it's called Fun Team, which is Chris, Susie, and Ralsei. I just call them Risk, Issue, and Asriel. Because why not?
Huh.
It's my own little wait to make fun and have fun.
Haha, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free. For a price. Sure. You already took a cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from that last one. Okay. Oh well, welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for. Using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. That is interesting. Let me see what I have. But what sort of stuff do I have? We have the Brave Axe and the Main Axe, and we have Devil's Knife, which I will definitely not use for anything like that. Can I get to put 2 amber cards together and get something different? Okay, yeah.
I do have some Deltarune trivia to share when it's applicable. I have not played this game myself yet, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
BD Burger. Oh, you actually give me things. Okay. I can get silver cards. That might be a good thing to get. Glow Wrist Iron Shackle. Do I still have these? I have Iron Shackle. And I have a Glow Wrist. I don't know what a Glow Wrist is supposed to be. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, we're gonna get some Ember cards. I'm sure I can take off my Ember, yes. Because I'm not Susie. Silver card. Okay, now, Susie, will you give up one of your Amber cards for the silver card? Thank God. I guess I am the spooky. Spookers. What's in here?
Oh, also, as a quick side note, I am here. I'm trying to be as uninterruptive as possible, so I'll be mostly silent unless I have big yappers time. But otherwise, I'm going to be silent and doing things in the background.
Okay. Mamma mia! I wanted to run the bakery, but somebody's already working in there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace! What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Check recruits? Ah. Okay. Okay. Like a Pokédex, I guess. Mamma mia. As long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no prizes from me. Mamma mia. Who cares? We're also gonna make a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries. Are a little extra salty today, everyone. God. Hey, Turbo, how you doing? Okay, Party Dojo. Hey, boss! Hey, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. You could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong. There's always time to learn. Next step after tutorials is training. So me and the boys get you together at dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. For sure. Joey's life amazing prizes here. Learn how to spear like a champ. Sure. Boss, you can act and spear on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spear them on the same turn with Susie or Elsie. Alright. Wait a second, I had something else to remind you of. What? It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, you should also specify right away. Okay. You told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. It is, boss. You can manage to spear enemies right away. Battles will go a lot faster, that's all. An amazing battle, as promised. Here's your reward. You receive Joey's life savings. $1. That is so much. Get 100 TP without getting hit. You can do it. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, so I just need to do. We can get that done.
I have something to share over here. Did you know that by pressing X you can slow down your movement with the heart?
It is absolutely not X. It's B.
Okay, well, okay, it's B.
I mean, I'm also playing on a
Well,
Switch. You might have thought of PlayStation or something.
Oh, no, I thought of computer.
Ah. That makes sense. An amazing battle! As promised, here's the reward. Ow. No, Clover's birthday anymore. She won't go easy on you. Okay, fine. Topic long. Sure.
Obligation for the upcoming world famous concert still found to tend to the flowers, and it paid off. I now have full bloomed flowers for you. Lapis, Groovy, Kashi, and some other folks. It was a fun event to participate in, and I got a badge to show for it.
Nice. You choose a topic that Clover likes. Frick, turtleneck. No. Darn. Oh, it's this again. At least it isn't as fast. Now let's try it again. Party? That's right, I'm at it, it's okay. Number 3. Fluffy. No, no, no. We do that. Thank you. No. Party. Oh jeez. I forgot about this attack. Where is this new? Might be new. Amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward. A club sandwich. Amazing. Alrighty. It's a clean start for us here. Kiri. Cute. Hey, wait, is that a jukebox? The jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Darn. I hope you're doing okay. No. But thank you for offering. I do my stuff myself. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. No. I'm sorry, it tastes awful. Susie! Without cheese, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. That's just the way of the worm. And damn. Oh, what's over here? What has happened to you? I'd be like this. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Alright, what's over here? Yeah, right. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before, so I wanted to say, well, I still am! My cards. I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. not use it.
Ood.
He's gone.
Yep. Also, I can't. I'm so mesmerized by the one emote that Gerbo sends. Like that is one emote.
That is one emote. Already? Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you do have homework? Well... Susie, Chris, you have to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Ah, fine. I'll do it, jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll run and help you too! Wait, Lancer. Perhaps you shouldn't... Too late. Kind boy. Friendship form! Lancer was added to your key items.
One of the best texts in the entire game.
What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just ended your inventory! I'll just be hanging out in Carissa's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not, I too shall assist them.
We're good.
Aha! Quite! We, as a team, are good!
Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already, let's get going. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Be consumed by the linkies. Oh, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess you skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What, the library? Well, alright.
Mind to check your inventory real quick.
Cards, glass, ball of junk.
It's a new.
Card, the Jack of Spades, and the rules card. Yep, makes sense. Glass! There's more sort of something in your pocket. Feels like glass, but...
Why do they keep that in their pockets?
Ball of junk, a small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. Great. Well, I know what this is. This must be the black shard thingy that I picked up.
Most likely, but the ball of junk is everything else.
Yeah, the ball of junk is just all the other items put together.
Yeah, and the cards are people.
That is very funny. No, I don't need to call home right now. Oh god, what's going on?
Just a normal day.
Damn, I was just directing traffic. That's normal. When a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Ah.
Are we doing Toby things? Being a plot device in his own game?
I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment?
I just want some donuts.
Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? Are they making music? Somewhat. No! Fuck you! Don't hit me with the friend... Fuck you, game! I'm leaving!
What's going on now?
The cars were honking Flowey's theme.
Ah, Right.
I did not appreciate that one. Alright, we're here. School. God damn it. Project. Books. Goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris. Where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start a project unless, you know, Chris, there's a dark fountain in there. You can seal it. It'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? Let's go! Yeah, let's just drop the act. Alright, the last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris.
The let's go. I'm not sure if you've ever played Punch-Out.
No.
There's a very crazy character that is based on Ireland.
Oh.
And I headcanon Chris saying let's go in exactly his voice and tone.
This is new. Yeah, I will run. So you don't complain again. Why is this correct? Who are you? The wires. The wires. What about the wires? The wires! Ah, I see what's wrong with the wires now. Ow.
The shots that come down from the wires also hurt.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the self-care bundle, I shall. Everyone
Oh,
was...
goddamn. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab some water.
Yeah, I should do the same, because I forgot to get a drink. So I will be right back. Gosh darn. Damn. I shall be right back. Honestly, I just felt like it. Also, hello, I'm back. And no, that's not my name. Now then, where were we? Yes.
The wires. We're at the wires.
We are
Just
at
welcome back.
wires. And poor cable management. Everyone else has been.
It's always It's always the cable spaghetti.
Hey, boss, she's going to... Somebody help me. Oh, Jesus! Hi! Somebody, please. Susie! Oh, that you're here, just... Wait. Get out of here before it's too late. Noelle! Jesus. Oh, hi.
That's another character I would have offered.
Sure.
Love a study session.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Queen.
Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5, U3, 7,
Queen.
Well, look, Queen. We're not children.
Queens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Doesn't that make you a child too, then?
No, I am a computer. Smart.
Computer?
Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait! Why'd you capture Noelle?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that you may become my willing peon. My quest for world domination. Also, maybe we'll make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
Seems cool.
Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
Could that be a statement of animus dissension?
Huh?
You wanna fight, loser?
Yes! Yes already, yes!
Oh, then bye.
Wait! I got them! Second!
I have no time for such frivolities, and will kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your simulation. Wire.
I don't have, But throw me! Okay, it was X to throw. There we go.
Nice.
The wire greatly loosened. Okay.
So while this attack was happening, one, I hope my performance as Queen was serviceable.
Of course.
Nice. Second of all, this enemy has a very bad fun fact and caused some arts to be created. Let's just put it that way.
I see. The internet being the internet, I guess.
Obviously. Obviously the internet being the internet.
Jesus.
You could spare one of them now. It's not both of them, but will reduce the amount of attacks that you're facing.
It's fine. There we go. It's fine.
people simping for some form of queen sounds about right. No, it's not even queen that they're simping for. I think queen was, like, she wasn't as heavily simped for.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what Chaos is talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
I want to see some more of the attacks.
Also, you can spare individually with Susie now, so you could have spared both of them.
I just wanted to see the move.
I see.
If there's anything, if they're alone. Which there is. Ooh, nice fighting again after so long. Let's go catch up to Queen. Or not. Huh. They calmed down? I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Elsie, you're here! I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Rousey, they got the well! Damn! What was she thinking, messing in our dark world? If you don't do something, she might be. Why not, Sissy? All you have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Oh, hi. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. Yay! Adventure! Oh, hi.
Like, of course, now is a good time to yab, and I'm busy doing calculations.
Ah, okay. Oh, Chris, it's a free editable cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Ralsei wrote an article about losing recruits. Read yes? From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. I understand. If I fight thing, I get level. But I lose guy. Like it is in the real world.
Yes.
And I also beat up people in the real world. You get stronger.
Not sure if that works. Usually you work out and don't commit.
Mostly talked in a soft voice to the enemies. There. It's okay, little kitten. Isn't that just how he normally talks? Hooray! Ah, okay, so I need to recruit I need to spare this thing 5 times and then I get it recruited. That makes sense. Hi. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. Apple. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. Yeah, I see letters. I basically check out. Wow. Who are you? Looks like you got past Nubert's force field. Nubert doesn't know what to, how that force field got there. But it's Nubert's force field. As a prize of Nubert's treasure. Nubert doesn't know what's inside, but Nubert will give it to you. Yay! Go in the treasure chest. Inside was fiber scarf. That sounds like new weapon. It does slightly more damage, and therefore I will take it. I still don't know what these attributes are supposed to do anyways. Oh, hi.
Well, honey, become my willing peon, and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form.
I'm scared.
Oh, have you never signed a form before?
No, it's everything else that's scary.
Support your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
Noelle! Susie? Chris? Don't worry. You won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they were gonna do. Whoops, thought you do that.
Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Well.
Wait!
It's quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her.
So,
like, you guys? Hey. Are you, like, doing anything right now?
we aren't going to help you.
Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
A giant arcade game?
I shall humiliate you at simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
Hell, I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Show her. Okay. Try to use the arcade machine. We're tall or strong enough to use the controls. No.
Esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol.
It's okay, Chris. I'm sure to. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, we combine our powers then. Look. I'll show you what I've been practicing. Jiggles Doom form arm. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris. Leave it to me. Put your arms out. Reform S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go!
Incredible! Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. So I ask again, have you ever played Punch-Out?
I have. But it's been a while.
Well, you get to play it again.
Ow. Ah, down to duck. Okay.
I probably should voice that too.
There you go.
Kaboom.
Thought you could beat us?
Eagle laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. Your life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army. And there's only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction. Or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Perish. Both. How did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other options?
Yes, you can also perish.
Yeah, no. Perishing bites.
You could say it. Megabytes.
Would you get out of here already?
Understood. Preference setting to perish.
Come on! Let's get over it. Let's get out of there. Yeah!
I just told it to scram.
I respect, you are filled with the power of video game violence. All these damn video games making the people violent. That's definitely why there's so much violence in the world, because there's video games with violence in them. Yeah, definitely.
The only video game that makes me violent is Mario Kart. I don't know about other people.
Mario Party 1, man. Mario
yeah,
Party 1?
That one too.
Yo! It's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? For the CDCD bagels, only $400! No! Come on, you can survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? Want to buy a bagel? Only $80. No, it's 400. 400. Got it? Want to buy 400 bagels? Only 80. Yeah! You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Yeah, makes sense. Not really. You just can't carry that many.
I accidentally muted for my laugh, I'm sorry.
One bagel, $80. 400 bagels, $80.
What a deal.
I'll get one. Can I have one too? You're selling them. Man. Okay, no, I don't want to use, I want to look at it. A bagel with a reflective inside. Makes music with each bite. What's this door? Ah, yeah, right, it's the fast travel doors. Yeah, I don't think I can go this way. There's a feeling that I might not be able to go that way. Hi. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find free in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folk who have a cool city. Alright. Blue check marks. Low wrist! Hey, I remember that. I remember there was something I could It seems to be stuck. Yep.
Help me, step cat, I'm stuck.
No! Not that kind of stuck.
I think now is as good a time as any. As long as you don't mind being a little bit distracted during fights to start my yeah pitch.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, I had a very interesting work assignment today. Because we're doing a graphics design workshop at the moment. And so I had to do some graphic design, or at least listen to somebody yap about graphic design for 3 hours. And then we were tasked with coming up with a... Oh, okay, first of all, I did...
Wait, this isn't a puzzle? You do it. Yeah, I know.
I had a graphic design test, first of all, where there's like a website where you need to rearrange the distances between letters in different words to make them as pretty looking as possible. And I got a 95% out of 100, which is 20% higher than the second place.
Frick, I fucked it up.
So I did very well on the test, and then we had to, You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this pwn release form. Now you're all legally my minions. And I can use your likeness for funny statues.
What if we just don't do what you say?
In that case, I will be forced to use another guy, probably.
Better get started on that then.
Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Right, so then we had to come up with a design ourselves for 3 fictional companies or something that we can decide ourselves. And I decided, hey, I can absolutely just design the logo for my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D system.
Yeah.
So I decided to do some competitor research because that was the first step that we had to do, was look at some other research. And then I came across a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D system that somebody else had made that's closer to what I imagined, but still not 100% because I have some problems with their system as well. So, yeah.
Alright.
However, the way that I handled stats is unique in a way that I hadn't considered before, and made me realize that my system may be a little bit complicated. Uh.
Alright, Sans. I guess.
Why Sans?
I would have to let us make a Sans noise. Sans talking noise. Ah, I see.
I think you can just do it from by oh.
Man, keep talking. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to solve the riddle myself. Yeah, I think here you messed up. If you do it again, but
no
the
H.
B, R, E, H are right next to each other, and then you can go B, get down E, R again.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, but this is definitely the right thing.
Yeah. You can cut it short a little bit if you have to redo, but just going to the top left and going straight down. That's like the first 4 letters. Anyway, right, so there's the stat system. Very interesting. Yeah, 1 right, 1 up, 1 left, 1 down. The stat system is really interesting because they don't actually use the main stats that much. The way that their system works is that all your stats start at 5, and then you have a budget of 30 points to allocate to your stats per level up, with 10 levels total. And depending on your stats that you allocate, you get a stat modifier, and that's kind of what the damage calculation uses.
Okay. That's pretty simple, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. The damage calculation in total is your stat modifier minus the enemy's defense modifier, whichever one is being used, and then however many d6s, how much move power there is, basically. Important to note is that while this system only uses d6s, so you only use 6-sided dice. But what they did do is make the dice exploding. And that sounds violent. It's not that violent.
I know what exploding dice are.
I know, but for anyone who's listening along and who may be confused, what exploding dice, the hell? Exploding dice basically means if you roll a 6, you reduce the result by 1 and roll the dice again. And you continue until you don't roll a 6. And yeah, it makes it so that most of the damage comes from your dice rolls rather than from your stats. But also damage can kind of go crazy and out of control. If somebody's super lucky and rolls like 6 sixes in a row, you're gonna be a level 1 dude hitting for like one-shotting Pokemon that you have no business one-shotting.
Yes.
But also, little side tangent that's not related to the stats, but your actual HP stat does nothing to your actual HP. Your HP is just determined by your class. So if you're that class, you have blah 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 plus this per level's HP, and that's it. And my system, I feel like, is a little bit more complicated. Yeah, I'm letting you read.
About 3 check marks, elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber path will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Huh. That's fun.
Yeah. Okay, I was looking at the stream, so it was already over. In my system, you have 5 points in every stat, but those stats are being modified by 1, your species stats, and 2, your D&D stat modifiers, because you have the Dungeons and Dragons stats, and you have the other stats, and I think I may need to shut up again.
I mean, I don't know. Probably.
Oh no, he's
Nah,
just
it's fine. That's fine. That's all good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 100 levels, but it's actually only 20, because every 5 levels it equates to 1 D&D level, where you have like a big boost, and otherwise it's just, you get 3 stat points.
Dead end! Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet! Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets? Well, tell me you haven't heard of the sweet Captain Cakes! Doesn't ring a bell. Guess our act still a bit underground. Sweet Cap's Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the Big Bad Queen and all her crew. That starts with resisting you! What? You're fighting Queen too? Nuh-uh-uh. I saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap! You won't let anyone lay a finger on a mademoiselle.
If you want me to handle one of the characters, just say so.
Sure, if you want to.
I mean, I don't want to, I'm just offering. I'm here, so...
Except us. That's not the point, Captain. Like, half the points. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. We don't play! That's it. Get over here. KK. Are we players? I'm a city player. Wait! They're getting away! Sweet, chill. I'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight! Okay. Yeah? It's a battle music. Okay. Alright. If we can get on to dance, we can win. I mean, sure. Game is reasonable. How to fix any and all issues. You dance with your enemies. Aw. Okay. I have this feeling that, this is not the solution, but I'll try one more time just for you. Maybe if I keep dancing on the same person. That might still be something. Let's try. Hey, this is really working. Hey, Chris, if you tried ballroom dancing instead? Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris' unique talent, so he's being I'm too stupid to dance by myself. She can act from her magic menu. Duty, I don't think you should. Happy Pete, dumbass! Okay. I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, dance. Magic. Dance. Dance. There we go. Everyone is dancing!
Chris doing the Gzalski kick.
Yep. Well, that works. Hear the beat. Watch my moves. That's. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? You know, other type words. We lost? Does it mean we can be friends? KK, no! Like, it's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... don't worry. If we go dancing, beat them. Beat them? Yeah, oh mercy, like. See, when we dance with them, convinced them we're cool. Then they're on our side? Yes. Hey, you're free! Welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. It's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Fine, everyone, let's go.
What a trio.
Yep.
Right, so I think it was to the middle of my system.
Yep.
I may introduce a simplification, or a simple mode where you only have 20 levels and you get more stat points per level, just so it's simpler. But the problem is that my damage calculation is a little bit skewed. It's the attack stats, plus your move power, which is a table, plus the damage roll resulting from your move power and your move mastery, minus the opponent's defense stat.
That sounds very complicated. More complicated than the Pokemon damage formula.
I won't say that much because the Pokemon damage formula is a little bit more.
That's what I'm using. Plus a dice, if you can even hit.
I mean, the Pokemon damage formula does have a random modifier.
I just leave out the randomness. That's all I did to it.
But it has...
Who needs randomness?
But the dice roll is randomness.
Yeah, that's for hitting.
I mean, the damage formula is 2 times the level divided by 5 plus 2 times power plus times the attack stat divided by 50 plus 2.
Here, let me.
Times the target modifier times the what was it? Right, parent bomb modifier times weather modifier times slave rush modifier times the critical modifier times the random modifier, which is anywhere from 0.85 to times 1, then stab, then type, then burn, then other modifiers, then the C move, and then the Terror Shield. Yes, I know the damage. I know that. Anyway, I think mine is a little bit simpler, but I think it may be a little bit too complicated for D&D, especially if there's as simple as attack modifier plus dice roll minus defense, and mine has 3 things where you kind of need to double check which one is which. So I'm thinking about changing it, and I'm panicking.
Okay, let me just give you what I use for a second, so you have a reference of what I did. Because I hate when things get too complicated, and even that is still technically a bit complicated. So of course we have the usual, the attack power, we have the stab, and the special or physical attack modifier, right? We have the times effectiveness. So basically, how it works, you have your attack power, so the move power, divide that by 10, then you add stab, if it's there, which is half of the attack power. And then
I didn't include stab or anything there in either system. This is just like base damage.
But yeah, I have stab important. And then you add your attack or special attack modifier. For example, if you have a big attack modifier, I know 135 points that are divided by 20, that's your modifier. You just add that on top as well. And then you take all of that times your effectiveness. Meaning, if it's a super effective move, of course it's times 2. If it's normal, then it's 1. If it's half effective, then half. Yada yada yada.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD because I didn't as much listen. I thought you were writing it out in DMs.
I will write it to you in DMs right now.
Okay, I'm gonna write my... There we go. That's the 2 systems. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I use.
I integrated stab, same type of attack bonus, into the damage roll. So the damage roll, you get plus 1 additional move mastery for your damage roll if you have stab. Yeah, the point is that I'm unsure if I want to do a simpler system or if I want to stick with my own. I guess I will have to figure that out if I do playtest, but I am worried that my system is a bit too complicated. Yeah.
Well, honestly, as long as you can find a way to make things, like, easy to play. Like, I just made an entire formula that does the damage calculation for you in the character sheet.
I mean, yeah.
That way, you don't really have to think about it much as a player either. You just put in the numbers, and then everything's fine.
I mean, same pretty much here. I think you do need a calculator. You definitely can't, or it's gonna be hard to mind calculate it, unlike their system. The problem with their system that I have is that because of the exploding dice, damage can just be infinite. And the difference is in that their system that they use, the damage mainly comes from the dice roll, whereas in my system, damage mainly comes from the stats. Like, the proportionate amount of damage, the dice roll is more of a novelty than the actual thing where damage comes into. Because if you have like 32 attack and you use flamethrower, 50 damage or 50 base damage is just coming from your stats and the flamethrower base power, and 60 points of damage are coming from randomness from the dice roll. So it's less random, and I'm thinking, is that good game design for Dungeons and Dragons system? Should I change it up? I have lots of self-doubt.
Yeah, that's fine. For me, I just wanted more consistency with the damage in general,
So I can actually work with it a lot easier when it comes to boss fights or enemy placement, things like that, because then I can actually see from the attacks that my players have how difficult I need to make a boss so it's impactful.
Yeah, that's also kind of my thing. I have very consistent damage and less random damage, but it doesn't really... Like, you definitely need to inflate boss stats. I already had in mind that I would encourage DMs to give their bosses, like, a couple of
Yeah,
100 HP.
I have multiple difficulty settings for every single boss that I can just choose between depending on what my players use in their team. For example, if you have an agility spamming team, you would want them to be a lot of health, because otherwise that boss fight's over in like 5 turns.
Agility, I'm guessing you did the same approach like the people who made Explorers a PMD RPG, which is the thing that I'm referring, by the way, where agility doubles your move actions.
Yeah, it gives you an additional action in the next turn.
Yeah, that's not what agility does in my system.
I mean, if I would have gone with the PMD accurate agility, it would be even more busted, and I did not want that.
I handled speed boosting moves completely different. Basically, speed stage, it gives you a speed stage, but speed stage does 2 different things. One increases your speed modifier, which is great because it means that it increases one of your defensive actions. You have 3 different defensive actions that you can employ. You can either defend, resist, or dodge. With defending taking your defense into account, your resisting taking your special defense into account, and obviously both of them only work if you get hit by a physical or a special move. And the dodge works on both, but you can only do once, as like you can do all of them only once per turn. And dodge takes your speed, and so if you use agility and increase your speed stage, you make your dodge better. Hello, Groovy Moves.
Hey, Groovy.
Moves. Sorry.
How you doing?
Also, I apologize for anyone who's coming in is confused. I have a PMD D&D development crisis, and Vol has graciously accepted me. Yeah, it's me, Chaos Tales.
There's someone else here. Yes, exactly. I should probably put that into the title at this point.
I apologize for the thing, but yeah, I have a Pokemon Dungeon development. No, I don't sound like Vol. That will be very creepy. Hello, Groovy. But yeah, I have a PMD D&D development crisis and a lot of self-doubt, and Vol was accepting to hear me out in exchange for me sharing some Deltarune trivia that I know and voice acting some characters while I'm here.
Apparently, Sweatic wrote to me that she would be out of the opera at 10. It's past 10, and I didn't see it because, you know, I'm streaming. So, I'll just said if she still needs to get brought home, I can do that. It shouldn't take all too long. I'll see. For fun, the character I love voicing in the new chapter. May have to wake up early when Paul gets to it. Sure. I am still trying not to get spoiled, and I still already got spoiled.
Hopefully not by me.
Yeah. The blue sky being blue sky.
Ah, yeah. And I guess we gotta do... Oh, no, right. Right, where was I?
We were rambling about...
Stats. Right,
Stats.
Yeah, mine system makes it fairly consistent how much damage you deal, which I feel like may not be as fun. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I think I really just gotta roll with what I have now, do some playtests, and then adjust things later, and maybe do a stat rehaul to figure things out better. So that's probably all I have with it.
Yeah, for me, I wanted people to go about fights more strategically, which is why I just eliminated all the randomness.
I mean, I don't like to eliminate all the randomness because I still think that rolling dice is kind of like in the essence of Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, yeah,
And
we still have the dice. You can still crit, of course.
I mean,
but, like,
yeah. I also the damage dice. I feel like it's inherently. I respect how you do it because everybody does it a little bit different. I also respect how they did it. They also introduced classes, which is something that I wanted to do, but they handled the classes way different than I would handle them.
Yeah, I just threw the classes out the window. Your
Yeah.
class is your Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna let you read this quickly, and then I'll continue.
Shall I save? Shall I help you save? No, I shan't? I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
But yeah, I feel like less randomness encourages creative plays, but having some randomness is also fun. Like, randomness is inherently fun because silly things can just happen. And people may like the more random things too, which I guess is why the people of that system decided to use exploding dice of all things. Which is like very random because a 6 can very quickly turn into 36 if somebody.
I remember a system that used exploding dice too, which was meant for children, of all things, because it was a My Little Pony one.
I won't do that. not when it comes to children, but sure. Up. Ruby's gone.
Groovy gone. No more Groovy.
But yeah, I'm considering already reworking the stats and making them slightly less complicated and a bit more random. But again, I just have a lot of self-doubt, so I wanted to hear opinions.
Yeah.
And if people say it's not too complicated, then I guess it's fine. Oh, also, another problem that I noticed in their system is that multi-hit moves kind of go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's still definitely a thing that goes crazy in my system, too.
I think my system actually solves multi-hit moves. Because in my system, what I did was make two things. One multi-hit moves.
Sorry.
Okay, right then. It might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Then let's get on.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, sorry, cutscene. Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment. Capture. Capturing capsules.
Ah, you missed.
That was not a miss. It was a tactical calibration.
So, are you gonna try again?
Oh, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my Leon. Another character that. Oh, no, not quite.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't say no. Well! Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your, roller coaster is, I like it. Yours too? Thanks.
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
You may.
And my beloved Noel! This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor.
Bertley? You asked Bertley to be on your team?
Ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Bertley to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Bertley.
Hell does that mean?
I have no damn clue. Just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true Scientocracy where the geniuses of the world and bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the Light Nerd's power.
You mean lighteners?
No, Queen said Light Nerds. Actually did.
Bertley, Queen's just manipulating you.
That's what she said you'd said to me. I actually did. Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. And like Susie, I also saw some potential in you. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet.
No.
Suppose I knew you will never amount to much. If you're that set on proving your inferiority, me to assist you.
I will not attack you. You're a real person.
I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
No.
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures.
Oh god. The research papers. The exams, I can't take it. Go away.
So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Ever being the worst character in the game, he has some pretty nice attacks. Chris, you're truly depraved, playing with the mutt with the class Hellion. I need to be silent.
I really want to root buster this guy, but I will refrain from it.
I mean, you can take one root buster, I'm sure of it. But Chris, and I am a kind and brave hero if you come to our side. You may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
Are you sure you can take one root buster?
It should be fine.
Sure.
You may not even get to. Well,
Yeah.
my coaster, it's
It's better off this way, let's be
What?
honest.
That's not fair! My queen! Leave me! Oh, there he goes. Also, fun. You can see the fountain in the back. From
Yeah.
what I just saw. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster is not actually finished yet.
What does that mean?
Kane.
Ah,
I
we'll
hope-
fine.
I hope I'm doing some good voices.
Yeah. Look at this trash saved us. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Ow. Susie, are you alright? It's nothing. I just... Ow. Sure you don't want me to look. Look at what? I'm fine. What? Hey, what the heck are you? Feel better? Feel better? If you just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy? Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Chilsey. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you, if you're interested. Ask me again when it's, like, blood explosion magic. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Go, Susie. Next time we have a break. Chris, just go already, Chris. Okay. Door. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, the storage will hold in any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spear but recruited to our town, remember? What? That seems like pretty useful information. Nah. There's a fork in a path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous to split up. Who do you want to go with? That's mean. I like both of you. I guess I'll go with Susie. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Well, see, you're going with me. Huh? Chris? Hi? Oh, that works. Well, hi, Toby.
Toby Cone. Right. Where was I?
Good question. I don't remember. I got distracted.
Yeah, I mean, fight, obviously. And I did say I will be chill. Oh, I completely forgot I can do that.
I heard the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transport. To the Cyber City, pedestrians need to press the switch across traffic.
Gotta love how the cars just stop while you're reading that. Like, they're so respectful that they stop all in the tracks while you're reading.
I am... German. Interesting. Where are we cleaning up for, you ask? You don't know. Parade, perhaps?
Right, I think it was consistency in the system.
Pop-ups. There we go.
Right, damage consistency is something that I wanted, and something else that I... Okay, that's not really something that I wanted, but something that annoys me in the system that I found is how the way that they handled classes. Pausing.
Chris, what are you?
Oh, Noel, sweetie. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Let me
Don't let
redo
him
that if I'm
find
allowed
me.
to. Okay, never mind. Noel, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. Ah, frick, I messed up. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce. Queen! My splendid queen! Where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me! Ah, Chris. Not the life I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's what you get for... That's what you get for trusting Susie. Huh? Noel? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on they're waiting for me on the player select screen. Listening to strangely groovy music. Ha ha ha! So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. What the? Who did Beep said you called double truces? Huh? Did you hear something? Oh, it's just the sound of the city. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late. Yes, as part of our truce, the better one. Keep distracting Bertley and find Noel. For you see, Bertley, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles!
Well, that worked out.
Chris, if it's okay. Got any room for another truce?
But of course.
Thanks, Chris.
Noise, join your party. You are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is.
That's... Sure.
So, any idea where Susie is? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question.
I don't know, if you say so. What is this?
This is a puzzle.
The hall for mice to enter into. Mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with the block. Oh. Okay. Understood. They rotate 90 degrees.
Yes. In the direction of where the block is pointing.
Mouse!
Okay.
Sorry, Chris. Could you, deal with them somehow? Maybe you can get them in the other mouse hole.
I will definitely try.
Looks like that took care of it.
Right. One big problem that I had for the system that they use is that, or the classes that they use, the classes, a lot of them seem to be based on, or at least 2 of them are based on stats straight up. The specialist and the brawler are both. Oh, you're taking a thing. Are based on just stats, and they also restrict the amount of moves that you get depending on your class. So, for example, if you are a brawler, which is the physical thing, you get 3 physical moves and 1 physical status or special status move. Which, bleh. And the way that I handle classes is that they provide different gameplay styles. Depending that are supplementary to your chosen Pokemon.
What's going on? What are we doing? We are just...
Fighting.
We're just being nice to the creatures of the night. Actually, can you?
Animations are so cute.
Yeah. Just don't traumatize her, please.
I mean,
He's not scary. Medicine's important, you know.
Aww.
I'm not sure if I share. No, I did share the classes with you.
Yeah.
Because I asked for the.
I still need to do that.
Yeah. The class icons.
Pink ribbon. Oh. Sure.
Nice. Yeah, but basically, Explorer, you enhance your Pokemon skills more. Rescuer, you focus on... You're basically a healer, but also get some other fun things to work with. Bounty Hunter is you go full on dueling. Rogue is the Rogue, as per usual. Cleric is... you get moves that are usually not in your move pool. Bards are basically clerics, but for mythical Pokemon. Mystics and interact with mystery dungeons. Treasurers use items a lot. Brawlers use regular attacks a lot, and Tainted have their bad legendaries as the patrons and a permanent debuff, but they can also curse others and spread the debuffs. And I think Treasurer and Brawler, out of all of that, are probably the most interesting ones because they focus on a completely different playstyle.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
An advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel.
Gosh, that's amazing. Makes one at the festival look like a toy. Wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding?
I'm sure Susie would.
Really? You really think so? And coming from Susie expert Chris, thanks. Hey Chris, how'd you become the Susie expert?
That's easy. I spent time with Susie. What kind of magic do you...
She has dual action.
Heal allies... What is... Alright. We're not doing that.
So you do know what happens.
Yep, I do know that one. Which is why it's such a semi-blind thing that I'm doing. Like, I know parts, but I don't know everything, because I only know these parts.
Oh, good. The main thing is that you enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Are you having fun?
I am having fun. And more than I thought I would have, despite, you know, knowing a lot of things already.
That's all that matters.
I'm waiting for a specific guy. Hey, got any way to deal with the crushing existential dread? Asking for a friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. You're talking about me! Alright.
I mean, fair enough.
Aha. Two young beings together on a school night. Better interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. This has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow, hard to say we're exactly friends. I don't know what Chris is up to. Because Chris is definitely still, like, their own person. But I think Chris would say that they're friends. Yep, that's right, we're friends. Surprisingly nice, just hearing Chris say that. Get me out of here! Is it down here?
To wrap up my yapping, I did want to ask if...
Looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, you keep standing on this one. Okay, now you can come over here. Nice teamwork. Alright, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm sorry for being here. Now I wanted to ask for your opinion if my calculation seems too complicated, or what do you think of it, basically?
I mean, you like having a randomness in there.
A little bit of randomness. I do want it to keep it consistent. I think it does the job well. I did do a small damage comparison with basically high stats being used for a friend that I can show off. Where is it?
So it's attack stat plus move damage plus the damage roll minus the defense stat. I mean, yes, I still count in defense on my end too, but... Yeah, that's taking damage, it's not... I don't think it's all too complicated. You just like having a bit more randomness in there. Which is absolutely fine.
Yeah, so this is basically an example where I'm assuming that Pokemon have, like, in my case 30-28, in their case 50-40. And this is what the damage calculations look like.
I mean, it doesn't seem bad. Like I said, it seems pretty okay.
Okay.
You just like having more randomness in there. I wouldn't do it with randomness, but that's up to you. Everyone needs to decide
my
it.
randomness is literally just I do a little bit of randomness. Like, you see the majority damage is 48 base damage.
Majority of it, I just, like I said, I don't... I don't have any gripes with that. It's not super complicated. Of course, it's still lots of calculating. What you could do to make things easier, if you have the attacks on the spreadsheet, that they put together everything that isn't the random bonus that you get from the dice, and just add that on top of that.
Come again?
So you have the 30 and the 18, yes? And then the 2d8.
Yeah, the 18 is the move power. The first one is the attack stat, the second one is the move power, which I assume will be one of that, and then there's move mastery, which basically determines the dice, which I guess would also have a field on the spreadsheet.
Okay,
Or on the
let me
character sheet.
check something real quick. Just a moment.
Off what it looks like.
Right. Now I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, good. The move mastery table looks like this basically, and every time you gain one move mastery through either stab or something else, you basically go one down, also down by one, with a few exceptions, and yeah, first level is level 1, last level is level 5, so if you're flamethrower, the minimum dice that you roll is a 1d8, and the maximum dice that you roll is a 2d10.
I mean, that works.
And it just
It would
depends how
definitely
much...
make more moves more viable.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a lot of moves viable, basically.
Like, the early game moves are just ass at some point.
Yeah. I also solved that issue by just lowering the AP tremendously.
Yeah, I didn't
Like-
do that. I just have the AP still how it is. And early game moves just
Flamethrower-
have way more.
Flamethrower has 4 AP in my system.
Huh.
You get to use 4 instances of it, and then you need a rest.
That is not me.
But it's also supposed to be not many, so it feels like a D&D spell over something that you can do every turn, and I'm kind of encouraging using regular attacks a little bit, which deal less damage, but more consistent damage. Because they ignore a large portion of the opponent defense, so you don't need to worry about defense, you can just kind of throw them out when you just have nothing else to do, and brawlers completely focus on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris,
So
it's
you
Squeak.
think...
He's right over there. Can you distract her somehow?
Oh! Lamau! You're here! Sorry, Chris. Well, I've been looking for Noelle. I've had like 4 of these, all ages appropriate. Glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. This cross applesauce. Now that we're trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not go crazy things like having opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy Theme Park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful? Whoop, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. You do not have to answer. You will be wrong. But Chris, while we're still truces, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun? Just you and me, having a good time. No one else to get in the way. Queen! I've been looking everywhere to show you this. Why does he have Crocs?
Yes.
A monument to our greatness, together. Oh. It's, how do you put this? Very smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you. Aha! I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples. Haha! I will soon, in our ideal world. Feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider. Yes, oh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Berkeley. Keep going. I am right behind you. Procedurally lowering my volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris. I must all tap out of here. Cool face.
Phew. Looks like my disguise worked. And silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris.
Well, that worked out well.
Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time.
Whee!
Well, that was a scene.
He has Crocs. I think this is a good point to end it for today.
Crocs.
At these goobers.
Oh.
Hello, Swatic.
Also, hello from Kale. Energetic music wafts from the boxes. You are filled with the power of musical bagels. Thanks.
Yum.
Bagels.
Right, well, I'm gonna tap out. Thank you for having me. Thank you for
Of
discussing silly things, and
No problem. If you ever have any TTRPG questions again, I'm here.
I'm sure I will have, and I'll probably have to send you some more details on the badge designs, but not today probably. And I hope my voices were at least somewhat entertaining.
Yeah, of course.
And you have a good end of your stream and a good day to the both of you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now then, we have saved. Which means I can go here now. Go here now. Haha! Alright, let's see. Is there anyone we can raid today? Preferably someone that isn't playing Deltarune right now. That's 5 hours of stream. Maybe it's gonna end soon. Okay, so you're gonna do a 12-hour stream next.
I did one once.
You're gonna do another one.
I did one. More than 5 now.
Alright. Now then, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the redeems. And congrats to you, Groovy and Kelsey, on the stream streaks. We will go and raid into Kashi. Kashi is great. We all love Kashi. Here you go, our raid message. And as per usual, use whatever emotes you like, or whatever entrance you like. In the case of Chaos. I'll be using mine. Now then, I see you on Sunday again. No, wait. Actually, no. I won't be streaming on Sunday nor Monday. But on Wednesday! So I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye!